Hey man, getting hard tuned vocal sound with AutoTune is easy. I mean, that's what it does. What's up, y'all? Wavy Wayne here from wavywayne.com. And today I'm going to show y'all the easiest way to get that hard auto-tune sound using AutoTune. Let's check out this session I got, man. So I'm going to play a little snippet of this verse on the song that I'm working on. And I'm gonna let y'all hear. So first, you see that I'm using a few auto-tune plugins. Using auto key to detect the key of the beat here, so that I can make sure that that automatically matches up with the key of the auto tune that I'm going to be using. And I'm also using mic mod. I'm gonna show y'all how I'm using mic mod and how it changes the sound that I'm going for here. But first, let's just take a listen.
It's something great inside of me and I'ma use it. Roll it up, let me abuse it. Had to go on a hiatus. Came back like I'm the greatest. Put in all the fables. They talking cause we ain't basic. I understand why you hating. Stressful being complacent. They wishing we could switch places. I'm switching for no occasion. I'm real to the day you take me. Trill to the day you snake me.
All right, so you get an idea of what we're working with. First thing first, if you're gonna go for that hard auto-tune sound, make sure that you actually are using the auto-tune plugin while you are recording. Now, if you insert AutoTune Pro onto a track that's record enabled, you may experience some latency. So one thing that I always do is go over to the little settings and go down to make sure that use low latency is enabled while you are recording using AutoTune Pro, okay? Super important key right there. Or you can use a different version of real-time AutoTune that works without latency. But if you're using this version, make sure that you have that use low latency mode turned on, okay? So we'll come back to this plugin in a second. But first, I just want to talk to y'all about mic mod, okay? Mic mod is a super dope plugin, and it can be used to transform your basic cheap microphone, whatever it is, any mic that you have, you can turn it into some of the most revered microphone sounds that there are in the world. And this plugin has a list of all of them. So basically what you want to do, you see you have two different sides of the plugin. You have your source mic and then the modeled mic. So basically what you would do is choose whichever mic that you recorded with. And in this case, the mic that I chose, the mic that I actually recorded with wasn't listed. It's a small company that makes that microphone, but I chose a mic, but it's a U87 style microphone. So I chose the Neumann U87 as my source mic. You can also just bypass that and use the modeled mic to add modeling, but this works really well because it'll go off of the frequency response of that source mic and change it to match with the modeled microphone. So you can choose whatever mic you recorded in on this source and then choose from this entire list of all of these different mics, man, from all types of manufacturers. Some mics that you just might not ever come across in your life. What I'm using is a Neumann U47 style. Again, the mic that I started with was a U87 style, and I'm converting it over to a U47 style. Let's just solo this and see how that vocal sounds different when this comes in.
Great inside of me and I'ma use it. Roll it up, let me abuse it. Had to go on a hiatus. Came back like I'm the greatest. Put in all the fables. They talking cause we ain't basic. I understand why you hating.
Pretty tight, right? So that really changes the sound of your microphone right away. So if you realize, especially if you're working with limited mic selection and you're like, hey, this mic really isn't working for the mix or working with this beat, you can use this mic mod and go through a bunch of different microphone types to see which one first matches up more closely with the music that you're trying to blend the recorded vocals with, man. It's just so cool to use that and instantly get a sound, and then you can start building on from there. You can even do stuff like change the proximity effect and also the polar pattern of the microphone, which is pretty cool too. Let's hear this in context though.
Great inside of me and I'ma use it. Roll it up, let me abuse it. Had to go on a hiatus. Came back like I'm the greatest. Put in all the fables. They talking cause we ain't basic. I understand why you hating. Stressful being complacent. All
right, so with just one little plug in there and a couple of tweaks, I've increased the presence and the warmth and body of that vocal performance. Pretty dope. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at what I'm doing in the AutoTune plugin. So you seen that I had already, we recorded with the auto tune on. So of course it is super important to make sure that that low latency mode is activated. But if you want the hard tune sound, the easiest way is to just turn that retune speed all the way up. The faster that retune speed is, the more toony, the more T-Painy that vocal is going to sound. All right. If you want to reduce that by a little bit, you can also start to play with the humanize feature a little bit, which I like to do a little more. But let's back this humanize off and see how this sounds with just the retune speed cranked up.
Great inside of me and I'ma use it, roll it up, let me abuse it. Had to go on a hiatus, came back like I'm the greatest. Put in all the fables, they talking cause we ain't basic. I understand why you hating, stressful being complacent. They wishing we could switch places, I'm switching for no occasion. I'm real to the day you take me.
Yeah, and I think I like that humanize right about that section. So that's really it, man. Creating hard tune vocals is simple. Just turn the retune speed up. I hope this quick tutorial has been helpful for you. I'm Wavy Wayne from wavywayne.com. Try out some of these techniques in your next mix. Be dope.